Hey everyone, it's Danielle with Woodhaven Craftabulous. I have just gotten back from a trip to Joanns, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby. I needed to pick up some yarn to finish a project. I was hoping to find some Premier yarn, but it looks like everyone has kind of clearanced all of those Premier yarns out, which is kind of sad. So now if I ever want Premier yarn, I am going to need to either purchase from Hirschner's online or go to premieryarn.com and get yarn from them. But I did find some new things that I'm kind of excited about, that everybody's kind of raving about, and I'm excited to try them. So let's get started. I'm going to start with Joanns. So I got a big ball of the Big Twist in the color Varsity Blue. I was looking for a specific blue, preferably in the Premier, but they didn't have any. So I got this blue for a project for my mother that I need to get started on. And then I did find these two Premiers in the clearance that I needed to finish a project. I was hoping for a black in the Everyday Baby yarn, but they are completely out of that, and I couldn't. It's a DK Light 3 that I was needing, but I found something similar at Michael's that I'm gonna try to use. So I got these two colors, and I just needed a black. So we'll see if the other option works. But I got these, and they were $2.47 each. Not bad for clearance when they're typically like $5 each. On my way out, I spotted the Red Heart Roll With It Tweed. I saw this one specifically, and I fell in love immediately. This is a... My goodness, what is this? I don't know. I loved it, and I picked it up. So there's a pattern inside. It looks like it takes 2 balls. I only got 1. I'll figure out something to do with it. It is a medium 4. Requires a 5.5 hook in the colorway Potpourri. Let's see. It's 296 yards, so I'm pretty sure that'll make a nice scarf or a hat. So not too worried about that. I'll figure out something to do with it, but I spotted it and I had to have it. So I'm kind of excited about that one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. So another thing that everybody's kind of been raving about lately on the videos that I've been watching, other yarn hauls, are the shawl in a balls. I couldn't find any Lion, it's Lion brand, I believe, shawl in a ball at Joanns specifically. But I did find the shawl in a cake by Lion brand. I couldn't find one on the shelf that totally grabbed my eye, that I was like, oh my gosh, I love that one, I have to have it. But as I was in line, they had some more clearance yarn, and I found this one. This one was $4.47 compared to their brand new ones that are $9.99. But I absolutely love these colors. It's a little mangled there in the middle just because how they were storing it at Joann's. And then it's a little torn. But for the clearance price, I'm not too worried about it. Here is what it should look like when it's done. But I'm gonna try to do a shawl out of this. And we'll see how it goes. I love the smell of Joann's yarn. smells like potpourri. Haha, potpourri. Anyways, that was my Joann's haul. That was $15. A little over $15. $15 and some change. But now I have yarn in my mouth. But I'm super excited with what I got. I'm super happy with it. I'm looking for like an emerald green that just like pops out at me because my friend is ordering something else from me. But we will go ahead and go on to what I got from Michael's. I was looking for the DK Light 3 in the Premier yarn, the Premier Baby yarn. I didn't find that exactly, but I stumbled upon the Loops and Threads. They have their Joy DK. These ones I'm not crazy about because they're kind of like falling apart. But I'm pretty sure I can figure it out, you know. This is 273 yards of, let's see, 100% anti-pilling acrylic, which is the same exact thing as the Premier. It's 100% anti-pilling acrylic. So I figured this would go really well with it, and if not, I'll do something else with it. But I'm hoping this will work for the project that I'm working on. Let's see. Yeah. So anti-pilling right here. With the Loops and Threads, they were doing buy one get one half off. So I found this green. I'm hoping either this green or another green that I took a picture of for my friend will be a sufficient color. This is also 273 yards in the light DK3. And as you can tell, this one is kind of falling apart as well, which I'm kind of bummed about. But I'll work with it. Something else I found at Joann's, as I was looking for, the black baby yarn, I stumbled across the Impeccable, and this colorway specifically just popped out at me. I absolutely love these fall colors, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it's 187 yards in a medium 4. So if you guys have any ideas of what to do with this, I got 2 of them. So 187 times 2. I can't math in my head like that, so let me know. But these are absolutely beautiful. It is, let's see, also 100% acrylic. So I'm excited for those ones. Let's put those aside. And then something else I did find at Michael's. I was looking for the shawl and a ball. I don't know if the shawl and the balls are just for Michael's, but I did find one in the gray and purple, and I absolutely love this colorway. It is called Mindful Mauve, so I'm super excited to do something with this. Not sure what yet, but I'm going to. It is 58% cotton, 39% acrylic, and 3% other fiber. What's that other fiber? I would like to know. It is a medium 4. Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. And Michael smells good too. So, how many yards are in this? Did I already say that? 481. So I think that's the same. Yeah, 481 in the cake. So I'm going to be making some shawls. I'm excited about that. So that was it for Michael's. That one turned out to be a little more than I was hoping. It came out to be about 18 and some change. But the loops and threads was buy one get one half off. So if I bought one, I was like, might as well kind of go in there and get that second one for half off. Now Hobby Lobby. I have not stepped foot inside of a Hobby Lobby in probably 2 to 3 years. I personally, I'm not a huge fan of Hobby Lobby. Whenever I go in there, I feel like it is an organized hoarder's playground. And I feel like if I just accidentally bump something, I'm gonna just completely collapse one of those big displays they have in the middle of the aisles. So I try not to go in there unless I'm specifically looking for something. And I was looking for the DK weight, the light DK3. But Hobby Lobby was my last stop, and I already told myself, oh, I'm going to go in there, just check it out. I haven't been there in a long time. So they were having a sale, 30% off all of their yarn, except for the loops and threads. I didn't see any loops and threads while I was in there, but I did see a lot of the yarn bee, and I've never seen yarn bee before. I don't know if that's just a Hobby Lobby thing or what, but I was feeling a lot of the yarn, and a lot of it was just absolutely gorgeous and expensive. So kind of stayed away from those a little bit, but something did catch my eye, and I thought it was in a pretty good price range with the 30% off. So I got it. So they have these pigment and fibers, which come in a 6-pack. This one specifically caught my eye. It is a green thumb color. All of those beautiful colors. I love it. $7.99, all 30% off. So this came to about $5.60, and I got two. One in a different colorway, and then this one. It has 630 yards in the green thumb colorway. Says use a 2.75 crochet. Oh wait, no, that's knitting needles. I'm sorry. 2.75 knitting needles or a 3.25 crochet hook. So those are some beautiful, beautiful fall colors that I am excited to use. Let's see. So it's 60% acrylic, 20% wool, and 20% nylon. Again, excited to use those. And then I also got one in the colorway City Girl, which is all these colors. Gorgeous. I'm excited. Oh, looks like my little brother woke up. Alright, well, that was the end of my yarn haul that I just went and did this morning. I was going to stop and get a Starbucks, but I didn't because I already had a Monster, and I thought, I don't need 2 caffeinated beverages this morning. I really wanted a cold brew pumpkin spice thing that my mom typically gets when we go. But I'm super excited. If you guys have any ideas of what I should do with this yarn, let me know. And I should be coming out with a new video soon showing you guys what I've been making and doing on my free time while I'm not at work. So I am super excited to show you guys. Yay! Talk to you later.